Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a first on my channel. First and foremost, I am gaming from the morgue and welcome. Now today we're going to be playing a game called Shutter Story. It is a game that has not been released yet. There's only the demo available, so I'm pretty excited about that. According to the Steam page for this game, it is described as examine a family's photo album to reveal signs of the paranormal as the horror unfolds in the house around you. Their fate is in your hands. So this game doesn't actually release until 2027. So I'm super excited to play this demo and see what it's all about. So let's just go ahead and jump right in because I have no idea what to expect with this. I did go ahead already and I went to the options and I turned the music off and just with the special effects and everything like that. So music shouldn't be a problem and hopefully it won't be too loud for anybody. So let's go ahead and get started and see how this game is. Hopefully you're as excited as I am. Eli. Oh, you're here. Thank God. I've been waiting, man. Did you get Marianne? Hi, welcome. Now, Eli, why are you making your friend wait outside? Come on in. We've been waiting for you. Okay. Robert, hey there, kid. Good to see you again. I'm assuming that's the dad? Eli, hey, come take a seat. I want to talk to you. Oh, what in the hell is that? Is it just me or does that look like a person? Okay, there's the door. Oh, I guess that's all the family. Let's kind of walk around and then we'll go see Eli. Envelopes. Family pictures. Whatever that is. Stocks on TV. Okay, that's a real baby. It's actually moving its head. Okay, for a second I was wondering if that was a doll. So there's that dude. I think that was Robert. Assuming he's probably the dad. And we got Granny over here. She's staring at the TV? Yeah, Granny's staring at the TV. Okay, let's go see. Okay, there's Marianne. Assuming that's the mom. Oh, what was that? Oh, sit. Who's the guy with the baby? Oh, yeah. Mom's brother. He's staying for a few days. Listen. Did you get it? The software? What software? Yep. Will it work? Of course it will. As long as you've got the photos ready. Relax. I'm good at this stuff. Okay, there's the mom. Food's ready, everyone. Come. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. Oh, no. Rob? Would you... I got it. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Sorry about that. The wiring in this house, I don't know what's wrong with it. Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. I'm pretty sure your house is probably haunted. That's probably why that's happening. It looks great to me, Miss Wells. Well, thank you. I try. This bit of mold, though. Yeah, that bit of mold looks like a person. It almost looks like it has teeth. That's really creepy. It just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, your house is haunted, like, without a doubt. I try and keep everything so clean. Come on, Mary. I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about our household problems. You want to turn the TV off for a bit, honey? It's important. The market might finally recover this year. Where did you come from? Oh no, what? She sneezed, Tom. That's all. Of course. Your face is very detailed. She's not eaten in a few hours. Is that normal, sis? She's full because I just fed her an hour ago. She's fine. Right. Sorry. Still figuring this out. So, Thomas is the baby's dad, it sounds like. I don't know how people make this look easy. Nothing about a baby is easy. How's the photography stuff going, kid? Great. I've been experimenting with different styles. I hear photojournalists get paid well. Oh, you're a photographer? Wow. Going out there in the world and bringing the truth to us, I think that's noble. I want to be really good at it. I think I've got the talent. I want to take a photo that's remembered for years from now. Capture something no one's seen before. I'm pretty sure we're going to do that in this game. That's the right mindset. Stick with that attitude and you'll do just fine. Your friend here has been dipping his toes into music. He tell you that? I just started last week. No, you have? What instrument? Tuba. I'll be honest, not what I expected to walk out from the music store. I'm proud of him. I always wanted to get into music, but never had the time. It's good to have hobbies. Shall we head in? Of course. Listen to us droning on. You two have plans to try out that new video game, don't you? Game? It's a software, actually. Game, yes, a software game. Come on, let's go. What is Eli hiding? It feels like he's hiding something. He knows more than he's letting on. Come on, it's in my bedroom. You know what, let's explore a little bit, and then we'll go follow Eli. Okay. Chicken pop. Okay, I can't really interact with anything. Baby gate. Makes sense. Can't really interact with anything. What was that? Did a door just open somewhere? I didn't do that. Okay, I guess let's go into Eli's bedroom. It's really dark in here. Okay, there we go. There's some light. Well, what was that all about? What's got you so on edge? What's got me? I told you all about the photos, right? You said you saw a face in one of your old photos. Whatever I saw, it wasn't normal. Hey, sure you didn't see your reflection, man? So, is that dust flying around him, or what is that flying around him? It was just flipping through the. I was just flipping through the album when I saw it. I quickly went back to it, but it was gone. How is that even possible? It's not just the photos. Weird stuff's been happening around the house lately. Right, the mold, the power cut. This one time, there were dozens of worms crawling out of the toilet. Oh, worms. That's disgusting. But when I came back with Dad, they were gone. You told them? I tried. They won't listen. So now you're my only hope. If we show them some proof, something in the photos, then maybe. Trust me, I want to believe you. Imagine a real paranormal photo. I mean, as long as everyone's safe, of course. I don't know, man. Something's not right in this house. Not for the past few months. I feel like the walls are talking to each other, planning something. Let's stick to the photos for now. You've added the scans to your computer, right? Let's take a look. What is that? Okay, it's got a lot of music, and that almost looks like a movie poster. Oh, family tree. Let's see. Thomas, Marianne, Robert, Carolyn, Eli, Lee, Raymond. Oh, cool. Lily Lee Morgan. Jen Lee Morgan. Oh, so that's the mom. So Arthur, Margaret, Raymond, Helen. So Helen is the grandma that we saw in the living room. Thomas and Marianne are her children. Okay. Edith and Walter are their parents. Okay. Clara and Elias. Harold, Beatrice, Sylvia, and Edward, Robert, and Carolyn. Okay. was that? That was an earth. Oh, I thought that was the computer itself, not an earthquake. That was an earthquake. Figures this time. Everything is fine, kids. Carry on. There was just an earthquake, and you're just like, yeah, everything's fine. It's it's not. Mom's just like, carry on, have fun. Nice hat. These are all the photos we have. I transferred them to the PC like you'd asked. I added in the captions my mom had written for them and the albums. Hopefully that helps. Great, let's see what we can find here, shall we? Hey there, welcome to Spectral Aware. Okay. Spectral Aware is a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomalies, specters, and ghosts in photos and videos with the help of a variety of filter and exposure settings. Play with the different settings and see if anything shows up. Spooky. This handy guide can help you identify what kind of a haunting you're looking at. Please select the category that best. If you see something, mark it as haunted and select an anomaly type from the checklist. Okay? Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, hauntings are rare. Most photos don't contain a haunting. Not sure what kind of anomaly it is? Check the guide. But remember, once you've made a choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete. So make sure you've got it right before hitting submit. Happy haunting. Okay, so Eli in Mexico. Let's do exposure. I don't really see anything with exposure. Yeah, I don't really see anything with exposure. Okay. Contrast. What is that? Thank you for installing Spectral 2.1. This guide will help you get started with analyzing and identifying paranormal phenomena hidden in photographic and video media. Included within is an index of the most commonly reported photographic anomalies, apparitions, simulacras, spectral forms, and more, along with the recommended techniques for exposing each one by using Spectral Aware 2.1. Not all manifestations are visible immediately. You'll need to tweak filters and exposure settings to make them visible. Spectral Aware 2.1 is designed to help in this process. This guide is your Bible for identification. Remember, you must categorize each anomaly correctly for an accurate diagnosis, and next steps for an exorcism, if needed. Need an exorcism? Or does it just suggest, like, having an exorcism done? We'll find out. Additional filters and pages are still downloading, but you can begin using the software immediately. Refer to the index page to begin. Happy haunting! Apparitions are the most recognizable indicators of paranormal presence. Commonly referred to as ghosts, these human-like entities may manifest in a variety of ways, and not all are obvious at first. Oh yeah, you can see the face right there. Common indicators of apparition activity include spirits, unidentified individuals, or doppelgangers. So yeah, just looking at this, you can very clearly see the figure or face of a man right there. Spirits appear too much to read. Hit the summarize button to get a shorter summary of each haunting type. Identification: transparent, look like ordinary humans, visible facial features and clothing. Recommended filters: negative. Exposure tips: adjust for lighting, raise exposure contrast to reveal in dark areas, drop exposure if the image is too bright. False positives: to rule out long exposure, check whether there is any mention of this person in caption. Each photo is unique, don't hesitate to experiment. Identification for unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. Fully formed, ordinary humans could not be present when the image was captured. A person appearing twice in the same image may appear as extra hands or limbs hiding in plain sight. Recommended filter is none. Exposure checks none. False positives, check the date and location of the image. Should this person be there? Have there been any mentioned? Have they been mentioned in the caption? Note: each photo is unique. Don't hesitate. Okay. Impossible events. Is that a car? Take a closer look. One can see what looks like a car in the sky emerging from behind the hotel building in the background. Yeah, that's not okay. Many things are as chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost. Not many things are as chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost in a photograph, but hauntings often manifest in more subtle ways. Sometimes it's something that simply defies logic. Anything that makes you go, wait, that does make sense, goes under this category. Common indicators of impossible events include autonomous objects, reality glitches. Autonomous objects, like flying spacer, or spaceship. I cannot talk today. Flying spaceship. Identification. Objects that move or float without external influence or defy the laws of physics. Recommended filters none. Exposure tips none. False positives. Check for a logical source. Could it have fallen, thrown, or moved naturally? Reality glitches. Yeah, see, that deer looks ginormous. And then whatever that is. Glitches are a logical phenomena that is not possible in the real world. Objects or creatures with impossible scale or form. Examples: clock with extra hands, indoor rain, giant animals, or vortexes or portals. Recommended filters none. Exposure tips none. False positives. Asked, does this make physical sense? Okay. Okay, so I can't tell what that is supposed to be. Oh, it's just Eli. Okay. Oh, wait, nope. I think this one's safe. I don't really see anything in this. Oh, yeah. Okay, mom's hand, dad's hand, baby head. I mean, their eyes look weird, like, but... So, Rob, newborn Eli, and I 3 days after Eli's birth. I don't really see anything with this one. I think this one's okay. What is that? That almost looks like a knife. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be there. That looks like an anomaly. Possible event. Baby Eli helping out in the kitchen. Okay, there's baby Eli's head. nothing looks inherently wrong with this one. Me at home, photo taken by Eli, so it's supposed to only be the mom. Apparition. Right there. That's a person. Yep, that's not supposed to be there. And you can still see him even in... Okay. Yep, that's haunted. Apparition. Why is mom screaming? Whoa, Granny. Oh my god, Grandma, what happened? What is wrong with me? Oh my god. What do you mean wrong with me? What'd you do, Thomas? Relax, Thomas, it was a mistake. Did he, like, yeet her out of the chair? Like, what do you do? Did she fall? Shouldn't we take her to the hospital? It was my mistake. I can't do anything right. Oh god. Okay, Thomas is, like, freaking out. I don't know if it's because he has a new baby. Is he blinking? Yeah, okay, he's blinking. I don't know if it's because he has a new baby or he's just, like, losing it, but he's, like, freaking out. Shouldn't we call an ambulance? Tom, breathe. Long breaths. Might not be the worst idea. What exactly might not be the worst idea? Breathing or calling an ambulance? And the baby's just back there. And what? An ambulance? She's fine, Eli. She just fell. Fine? She's not fine. Alright, let's calm down a second. Poor grandma. She just... Poor granny just there. Let's get her to bed first, Eli. If anything seems off, I'll call the family doctor, okay? Yeah, Eli doesn't seem too happy about that. I've told you all before, something is wrong with this house. Oh, don't start with your ghost stories again now, Eli. Hey man, can you get a print of that last photo we looked at? We should show it to them. Okay, let's go back and look at these creepy photos again. Mom, look at this photo. Do you see it? Do you see the face in the background? We were alone that day. My photo? What am I supposed to be looking at here? There's a face, can't you see it? Eli, why don't you go back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed, okay, son? The mom just seems like she's, like, over everyone's shit at this point. It's not fine. Everything is not fine. She just won't admit it. I don't know why. We need more photos with clear evidence, something they can't ignore. I don't know why. I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. There you go, jinxing it. If you hadn't said anything, it probably would have been fine, but you had to jinx it. Okay. Guide entry unlocked. Special forms. Okay. Spectral forms. A haunting presence may appear on camera in the form of wispy, mist-like shapes or dark, unidentified shadows. These differ from apparitions in that they appear gaseous and lack texture or clear definition, with soft, faded edges. Common indicators of spectral forms include mist and shadow people. Oh, shadow people. No. Okay, you can see the mist right there. You can see the creepy shadow dude right there. Mist are cloudy gaseous forms, often interpreted as a manifestation of spirit energy. They may have a faint human outline or appear completely formless. Unlike apparitions, they lack features and are usually white or pale in color. Typically invisible to the naked eye, they tend to travel or reveal themselves only in photos and videos. Their movement is visibly intentional and unusual, often against the wind, which makes them distinct from natural mist or fog. Skeptics attribute their appearance to smoke or fog. I put those words together by accident, but this can be dismissed if there is no logical source for the anomaly or in videos through their movement pattern. I'm sorry if I'm messing up my words. There's a lot to read, but this is fun so far. I'm enjoying it. Detection, lowering exposure, and increasing contrast can help separate mist from bright backgrounds. A negative can reveal them as darkened patches and something else. To rule out natural causes like fog, check whether the mist behaves logically. Does it have a clear source? In videos, does it move around in a conscious manner? Faint mist-like streaks can be seen on either side of the child with no clear source. At the time of the photograph, he seemed visibly distracted, entranced by something just out of frame. The mist, however, only appeared after the photo was developed. So yeah, you can kind of see it here, and then you can see it here. Shadow people are mist darker counterparts. Like mist, they lack defining features such as faces, clothing, or color variation. They may appear semi-transparent and smoky, or completely solid and black, sometimes formless, but mostly with humanoid silhouettes. They are often reported to move with quick, abrupt movements and disappear into walls or shadows when noticed. They absorb light rather than reflect it, remaining dark even when directly under a light source. This unnatural interaction with light is what separates them from ordinary shadows, such as those cast by the photographer or someone outside the frame. While increasing exposure and contrast will not reveal any features, it can help separate these figures from dark backgrounds. Negative and something filters are particularly helpful here. In videos, watch for intentional or jerky movements. Also, assess whether the shadow could realistically belong to a person off camera or if there's any logical source for it. This famous photograph by world-renowned urban photographer Marcus Klein has sparked endless debate since its publication in 1995. Many theories have been proposed, but the unmistakably human-like figure on the right side of the frame remains hard to explain to this day. You can see it right there. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so Thomas, Mom, Dad, and I. Okay, don't remember where this is from. Okay, that seems fine. Contrast. I don't really see anything with contrast. They seem okay. No. Is that a person? Or is that just Dad's shadow? I think that might just be Dad's shadow. Because you can kind of see something behind Mom, too. I think this is okay. Mom, sometime just before she married. So, 1958. Exposure. Contrast. I mean, you can kind of see wispy fog-like right there, but I don't know if that's just the way the photo was taken because it was 1958. See, some of these are kind of hard to tell. Oh, there we go. That's a shadow figure. Yep, that's a shadow person. Because it disappears. Yep. Shadow. Haunted. Spectral forms. Shadow person. September 26, 1942. Grandpa Elias during the war. Okay. Okay, nothing with exposure. Nothing really with contrast. think this one's okay. 1957. Dad at his new job in the factory. Okay, so only Dad should be in the picture, so that's very obviously Dad's shadow. Ooh, exposure looks okay. Contrast looks okay. Negative. So again, Dad's shadow. I think this one's okay too. Hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. When analyzing videos, it's important to get a hang of the media control buttons. Something spooky could be hiding in any frame. The anomaly categories are the same as those in the photos, so make sure to check the guide whenever you're stuck. And as always, happy haunting. Okay, so it doesn't tell me if anyone is in this. I'm not really seeing anything, so I think this video is okay. Okay, I think that one's okay. I didn't really see anything in that. Okay, so 1920s, great-grandparents, and, okay, grand aunt. Possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Okay, so there should only be 3 people. What is that? Oh, it's the shadows. Okay. I don't really see anything in this one. I think this is okay. 1920s, great-grandpa, grand-aunt, and... Okay. So... 4 people. Oh. She's not supposed to be there. Wait. Hold on, is she a ghost? Great-grandpa. Okay, great-grandpa, grand-aunt, and somebody. I'm assuming that's the little boy. So is she not supposed to be there? Because when I do the exposure, she ain't there. I'm gonna say that's an apparition, because I don't think she's supposed to be in that picture. Yeah, I don't know, like, the exposure is getting to me, so I'm gonna say she's an apparition, because I don't think she's supposed to be there. August 12th, 1966, at the church with mom and dad. So, at the church with mom and dad. I think this one's okay. What was that? Guide entry unlocked. Simulacra. Let's see what Simulacra is. Oh, so that's like the thing that's on the wall in the living room. A presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face or human-like figure within trees, clouds, or man-made structures like floors and walls. So yeah, the thing in the living room is a simulacra. Often resembling religious iconography, these manifest of their own accord, further evidence of the unexplainable breaking into our rational world. Common indicators of simulacra include faces. Perhaps the most recognizable instance of simulacra, the Belmez faces, appeared on the floor of a house in Spain with human-like discoloration emerging on the tiles. Their unexplained appearance have made them one of the most debated paranormal phenomena of the 20th century. Oh yeah, you see, that looks like Jesus. For centuries, faces have appeared on walls, tree bark, and even burnt toast. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. The idea immediately recalls the Shroud of Turin, which is perhaps why many instances of simulacra seem to be religious in nature. Simulacra are distinct from, I'm going to probably butcher this word, pareidolia, the tendency to see faces in random patterns, as their facial features are always proportional. Simulacra want to be seen and appear large enough to be noticed. They are not microscopic or hidden away. These faces often resemble people with a connection to the location, someone who once lived there or someone still buried underneath. Oh, that's creepy. In 1912, a sailor named Edward Reed was murdered by the shores of Greywater Cove, Maine. It is said that a face resembling his likeness continued to appear in the waves for nearly a year after his death, and only stopped after January 8th, 1913, the day his killers received the death penalty. Yeah. For detection, simulacra faces blend in the texture of the surface they appear on. To reveal them, increasing contrast may help, but make sure to observe the media carefully, as those often hide in plain sight. In some cases, viewing the negative may further separate the face from its background. Check if the face possesses all facial features with believable proportions. A face bearing a striking resemblance to the Shroud of Turin appeared on the side of a building in Barcelona, Spain on April 4th, 1999, on Easter Sunday. Visitors flocked to the location, placing candles and shrines on the street below, convinced it was a clear sign of a miracle. This continued until 2001, when vandals defaced the site with graffiti, forcing the municipality to repaint the building. Undeterred, the faithful continued to visit the site with offerings to the state. Interesting. Okay, let's see. There's probably going to be a simulacra in this somewhere. don't really see anything that would constitute a simulacra. Yeah, see, that shows a 2, but I think that's just the building. Yeah, see, there's writing. I think that's just the building number. I think this one's okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's a video. That's not okay. Contents. Possible events. Defies logic. Okay. If you're unable to explain it logically, it's probably a reality glitch. Okay. So so because the lamp is moving. This one's haunted. I'm gonna say impossible event. Night vision. Oh, night vision. Cool. Okay. Okay, so just to see what that looks like. That makes the eyes look really weird. Okay, let's look every which way possible. Baby Eli with his grandpa. Okay. This one looks okay so far. I don't really see anything off about this. Try night vision. Oh, it's really bright. Yeah, I think this one's safe. How many of these are there? Okay, June 15th, 1998. Eli with mom and dad. So there should only be 3 people in this. That looks kind of like a face. Yeah, it kind of looks like something's right there, but I can't really tell. Okay, so what did it say for detection of simulacra? Blend into the texture of the surface they appear on to reveal them, increasing contrast. In some cases, viewing the negative. Okay, let's try the negative. Okay, so that thing isn't really there anymore. Can't tell. I don't know. So this thing almost looks like a nose, almost looks like a mouth, and looks like an eye. I'm gonna say it's a simulacra. Okay, another video. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's haunted. That's a special form. That's a shadow figure. Like I don't even have to do all this. Like that's a shadow figure. Yeah, that's a shadow figure. So that's a special form. Why is the computer doing that? Mom and I at home. So far nothing. Yeah, this one's fine. Hey man, come take a look at this. Hey, check this out. I want to show you something. Okay? Where'd you go? Smoker. Oh, worms. What the hell? Worms. I told you, didn't I? What are you two doing here? Eli, what's wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to a guest? Mom, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. Eli, they're worms. They're attached to damp places. Attracted to damp places. You know that, right? But you know how he gets, right? This wall just needs managing. It's nothing unusual. Mom is just fed up at this point. Like, she is so over everything. Rob's booked a professional to look at it tomorrow. Nothing to worry about here. Now go, both of you. I have some cleaning up to do. Come on, man. This is hopeless. Go away. You shouldn't see this. Mom is just done. She's like, I'm over it. Leave. I know her. They're not going to listen to us. Well, I mean, she told you that pretty much, so even if we show them more photos, they say we edit it in or something. No one takes us seriously just because we're kids. What now? We could do this on our own. What? Get rid of whatever is haunting this house. How? The software. It analyzes our submissions. So once we're done categorizing, it'll give us a final result. What result? The right process for whatever entity is haunting the house. The right exorcism process. So in the long game, can you actually do an exorcism like on the house, or do you have to call somebody? This sounds interesting. I like this. This is fun. I hope this works. Thank you for playing the Shutter Story demo. I truly hope you enjoyed this early look at the game. If you have any feedback, you can let me know what you thought using the form below, and please consider wishlisting the game on Steam. Okay, so I found 7 out of 8 hauntings. You missed one. That's actually not bad. One of those were correctly marked haunted, but with the wrong category type. Ah, damn. That's actually not bad. I did pretty good. So for doing all those pictures and videos, I only missed one, and it's only because I marked it as the wrong category. So that's actually not bad. This is actually a really fun game. I wish the demo was a little bit longer because I really enjoyed it. Like, way to go, devs! Like, this was an awesome game. The demo is a lot of fun. I am definitely going to play this full version when it comes out. Um, I cannot wait for the full version of this game. I hope you all liked this game as much as I did. I hope you want to watch the full playthrough once it comes out. And I hope that you enjoy your day, guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.